Hi, I'm Greg Hague, and welcome to List Every Home, Every Time, the perfect listing presentation. If you're smart, you know that listings are the name of the game in real estate. When you have listings, you have buyers. You have branding with your signs and ads, and you have real clients who make a dotted line commitment to work with you and only you. Unlike buyers, listings give you 5 ways to earn a commission. The list side when the home sells, the sales side when you sell your own listing, a sale to the sellers if they buy a home from you, sales to buyers who call on your ads and signs, and sales when happy sellers refer you to their friends. Being a successful lister allows you to make the transition from selling real estate, that is being a worker bee, to building a scalable real estate business that sets you free. And that's exactly what it did for me. Being a successful lister is the difference between real estate consuming your life and real estate giving you a life. Unfortunately, for many realtors, rather than freedom, rather than opportunity, rather than sound sleep at night, real estate creates uncertainty, stress, and struggle in their life. Why? Well, the competition for listings is intense. 80% of new agents flat out fail and end up either broke or going back to fighting expressway traffic on the way to a 9-to-5 job. Building a listing-based business is so darn hard because there are so many more realtors competing for listings than the number of listings available for everyone to make a decent living. That's why most realtors spend so much time scrounging for business as opposed to actually doing business. But it doesn't have to be that way. If you are struggling, living from commission check to commission check, I know why. It's because you're trying to compete on the same playing field with the same set of rules as everyone else. That's what I didn't do. That's why I made millions year after year. No one could compete with me because all my competitors were beating each other up in one game while I stood alone in a whole different game. A game I had created, and it was a game that sellers preferred. There's always been great opportunity for those with the courage and creativity to introduce non-traditional strategies into traditional businesses. No business is more ripe for the reaping than real estate, but only for the few with the vision and strategies to take the ball away from the big guys, to take the old guard off guard. Back many, many years ago when I started selling real estate on summer breaks from college and then law school, I struggled just like everyone else knew in the business. My dad even owned the real estate firm where I worked, but people still wouldn't list their homes with me. I mean, why should they? I was green behind the ears. I couldn't blame them. There were so many big-name experienced agents in the market that saying no to me was a no-brainer. Heck, I would have said no to me. And then I had an epiphany. I thought, what could I offer sellers that they couldn't turn down? How could I turn the tables on those big-name agents who seem to win time after time at my expense? So I developed an entirely different approach to listing homes, like nothing anyone had thought of. So what happened? I listed my next 10 homes in a row as a brand new agent. After 24 months, I was the #1 agent in my state. And I stayed that way year after year, winning top unit lister, top volume lister, top unit sales agent, top volume sales agent. And I was even voted Realtor of the Year in recognition of the innovative approaches I had developed. I was written up in Real Estate Today, Money Magazine, Kiplinger's book, Buying and Selling a Home, and was asked to be an expert real estate contributor to the Wall Street Journal and National Public Radio. As I refined my listing system, it got so powerful, so compelling, so unbeatable that me and my team of agents listed over 1,000 homes in just 18 months. So why do I tell you this? Because you can do what I did. Anyone with a smidgen of sales ability can do what I did. And I want to show you how. In just one fun seminar. I promise I can change the way you list real estate, how you sell real estate, and how you look at real estate for the rest of your life. I can teach you how to list virtually every home every time. I really can. I can teach you how to make the phone ring with anxious sellers who want to talk with you and only you. I can. I can show you how to disable your competitors so they don't have a chance. I can do that. And probably most importantly, I can show you how to make the transition from selling real estate to building a scalable real estate business, a business that sets you free, starting not next year, not even next week, but starting the day after we're together. And the good news is I can do this even if you're a brand new agent in the business. I have a new agent strategy that virtually guarantees you'll beat the big named experienced agents every single time. It did it for me. So here's my value proposition to you. Sign up for one of my List Every Home, Every Time events. You'll get immediate access to a set of videos with a few of my best listing tips, so you can start going out and maybe winning tomorrow. I promise, even those little video listing tips, they're going to be advice you've never heard before, strategies you can go to the bank with. Then, when you attend my event, if at the first break you aren't absolutely thrilled, amazed, and hungry for more, wanting the break to be shorter so I'll get started again, and you don't feel like already you've gotten at least 10 times your money worth, I'm going to give you a 100% refund that very minute. And one last thing, I don't teach scripts. I teach strategies that sellers can't refuse. You'll use your own words. You'll use your own personality. Every other real estate agent will be trying to sell same old, like they're all selling a shinier Ford. You will be selling something new and different, a way for sellers to sell their homes faster at a higher price. In other words, you will be selling a Mercedes, and for the same commission. Your competitors are simply going out beating themselves up trying to sell shinier Fords. Learning how to do that made me millions. It set me free and gave me and my family the life of our dreams. It can do the same for you. I can do the same for you. The only way you won't succeed is if you don't do what I say. It's as simple as that. I want you to check me out. I'm a 35-year real estate broker. I've built multiple real estate firms. I'm an attorney, a best-selling author, and CEO of a university. I have thousands of LinkedIn endorsements and go 6 pages deep in Google search. Don't do me a favor. Do yourself a lifetime favor. Make the drive, take the flight, get up and get motivated. Join me, and your life in real estate will never be the same again.